Hello everyone, today I'm going to be guiding you through a quick tutorial on how to assemble your CSU paper globe. So at the end it's going to look a little something like this. So you can see it's got our principles of community on it, and you see integrity, social justice, inclusion, respect, and service. So what you'll need to assemble this can be either scissors or an X-Acto knife. I'll be using an X-Acto knife in this video, but scissors will do just fine. And then you're going to need some tape. It doesn't matter what kind, as long as it helps hold your paper together. So we're going to start off with our main spread here. And what we're going to want to do is cut 2 lines along the borders of our 3 strips of paper. So now that that's done, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take the 4 semicircles on each strip, and I'm just gonna fold them enough to crease them. I'm not gonna tear them, and I'm not gonna leave them folded just yet. So you just wanna find the crease, like so. And you're gonna do that for the rest of the ones. So once we've done that, we can now start to make a ring. And the way we're gonna do that is that we're gonna fold this over up to the dotted line right there. And you'll want to go ahead and grab a piece of tape, which I already did, and just tape that along right there. So now you have a ring. You're gonna do 1 more, and then leave the last one flat. So now we have 2 rings, we are going to begin to form the shape of our globe. So I'm going to do that by first taking 1 ring, making sure that these half semicircles are facing me. So you want the principles of community to face you, or at least one of them. The other one, make sure it's directly behind it. And you're going to take your other ring, and you're going to insert it like so, so that these principles of community are also facing outward, but right next to the other principles of community. So once you have this structure and maybe added some extra tape if you felt necessary, we're going to take our 3rd and final strip, and we're going to loop it through the ring that's the innermost ring in both of these. So I'm going to do that like this. Like so. I just want to go about halfway. And then since we looped it through the inner ring here, we're also going to try and do that through the other side. Until we have something like this. And to seal the deal, now we're just going to go ahead and tape this closed at the dotted line once again. And so once that's taped, you're going to see all of the rings are interlocked. So one last thing to do before we start folding and putting this together is we notice that this side that does not have the principles of community or any of the semicircles is facing the outside, and the part that we want facing us is actually underneath right there. So we're simply just going to shift it over, and this might take a minute. And we shift it over so that on every face that you turn it, you see a principle of community. And this is really where the fun begins, and we can now begin to fold all of our half circles and see our globe come to life. So this is your finished product. Welcome to the Walter Scott Junior College of Engineering.